Hello, marhaba everyone. Welcome to Speak Arabic. In this channel, I'm going to teach you how to speak and understand Arabic fluently in a fast way using the phonetic transliteration. If you haven't seen the previous video, the one before this one, please do it. In it, I do explain why and how I use this method. In this class, and moving on from where we stopped, in the previous class, I've shown you how to say some pronouns, I and you. Let's remember that. Please repeat. Ana. Ana means I in Arabic. Make sure to repeat loudly. This is how you learn to speak a new language. Again, ana. This means I. Now, inta, inti goes for you. Masculine and you, feminine, male and female. One more time, inta. The I here has the same sound as in it in English. One more time, inta. And for female, inti. That's right. If you're talking to a boy or to a man, you refer to him as inta. If you're talking to a girl or woman, you refer to her as inti. One more time, ana, inta, inti. And we have seen that in Arabic, the verb be, am is are, doesn't really exist. So to say I am married, you just say ana mijawiz. To say, just for example, you are cold, you say inta bardan. That's it. There's no to be in the present tense. Am is are in Arabic. Previous class, I've shown you bardan, which means cold. Bardan. Mitjawiz goes for married. Mitjawiz. Now a new word. Helu. Helu means beautiful, pretty. This H with a dot, this symbol I've created to pronounce this sound. It sounds like an H in help, but it's softer. You have to breathe out lots of air in a soft way. Imagine when you're too cold, one of those days when you're really, really feeling cold, and you do this to try to warm up your hands, right? It's the exact sound. Again. So try. Helu. Helu. In this course, the symbol is an H with a dot. This means pretty, beautiful. We have a synonym, the same meaning. Jamil. It can go for beautiful, okay? The dash, if you haven't seen the previous class, the dash over the vowel means the sound must be pronounced longer in this place. So repeat. Jamil. Like here. Bardan. And hungry. You see, this one in Arabic means this letter's name is Ain, and the sound comes from down the throat. Ain. I know in the beginning it seems really difficult, but you'll get used to it. Again, I'm a Brazilian language teacher. In Brazil, for example, when students learn English, we do not have the TH sound like in think, and many people, have a hard time to get it right, think, but eventually they do. The same thing with Ain. From down there, try it. Juan. Juan. One more time. Juan. It's not from your nose. It's not coming from here. Make sure you're getting from down the throat. Juan. Once, I know this is not really nice to say, but I told the student, it's more or less the sound we make when we're throwing up, As I said, it's not a beautiful, nice example, but to get the point. Ain, Juan. Don't worry if you don't get it now. Eventually you will, trying hard. One more time. Bardan. Please repeat. Mitjawiz. married. حلو, حلو. جميل and جوعان. Now listen to this. Again, to say I am cold, okay, I'm gonna show you like I am cold. There's no M. Now you have to pay attention to one thing. In Arabic, like Portuguese or Spanish, we do have masculine and feminine for adjectives. If you speak English as a native, as your first language, maybe you don't know this about other languages, but yes. So we have cold and married and beautiful, male and female. Now in Arabic, to make the female, you just add an I. Bardani, mijawzi. It's an I letter, but the sound like in it. It. Hilwi, jamili, juani. Actually, I just said it like in inta, but here it's something like the E in eat, okay? Eat, it's longer, all right? One more time. So for girls, for female, say bardani, mijawizi, hilwi, jamili, juani. So listen to this. If you're a boy or a man and you want to say, I'm cold, just say, Ana bardan. If you're a girl or woman, say, Ana bardani. Ana bardani. Now, if there isn't M-E-Z-R, look how simple it goes. If I want to ask somebody, hey, are you, I don't know, are you cold? Or maybe, are you married? Or are you hungry? Hungry. Since there's no verb, you just have to pronounce the pronoun and the adjective. So if you're looking at a boy, if you're looking at a boy or a man, you say, Inta bardan, are you cold? Actually, you're saying you cold, that's it. Inta bardan. If it's a girl, a woman, you're looking at, say, Inti. Inti bardani. You married. Inti mijawzi. As simple as it is. Inti, it rhymes, right? Inti mijawzi. Inti, you're making a compliment. You're beautiful. Inti jamili or inti hilwi. To make the negative, if you want to say, I'm not cold, I am not cold, you just add mish. Mish. All right? So I'm not cold. Ana mish bardan. I'm not married. Ana mish mijawiz. Let's try an exercise. I'm going to write some sentences here, affirmative, negative, and interrogative. You try to do it, and then I correct and we pronounce it. Please get a paper and a pen and translate the following sentences. It's a question, so I have to put the R in the front. Are you married? How do you ask this a female? Are you hungry? Try to do it. Remember, in Arabic, there's no verb to be in the present. You just make the question sound, right? The intonation. Now, I am cold. And try, I am not hungry. So pause for some minutes and try it yourself. Let's see if you did it right. Are you married? I'm going to erase this part. Are you married? For a girl, inti mijawizi. One more time. Inti mijawizi. Are you hungry? For a boy, inta juan. Inta juan. I am cold. Pay attention. Remember, if you're a boy, a man, you say ana bardan. I am cold. Ana bardan. If you're a girl or a woman, you have to say أنا برداني. I'm not hungry. أنا مش جوعان. I'm a guy, a boy. أنا مش جوعان. If you're a girl talking, أنا مش جوعاني. Now listen to this extra information. You see, Arab countries are a total of 22. And in each Arabic country, there are different accents, right? People from the north, the south, the capital, the countryside, like any other language. So some Arabs, to make the feminine cases for adjectives, instead of I, they pronounce it with an A. So you can say متجوزة. You can say بردانة instead of I. جوعانة. Okay? Let's get the beautiful Jamil, for example. Please repeat. Jamil. This is beautiful, right? It means beautiful. So in Lebanon, where my parents came from, we say beautiful girl, Jamili. But many Arabs do say Jamila. So it's okay either way, and all Arabs will understand. They'll just say, oh, your Lebanese accent, or your, I don't know, Emirati accent. But it goes an I or an A. If you're new around here and maybe this is your first video, please allow me to explain a little more about me. I am a Brazilian language teacher, have been teaching for more than 27 years. Here in Brazil, I do have a channel called Fale Arabi, which has more than 184,000 subscribers, more than 11 million views. I have taught thousands of Brazilians how to speak Arabic fluently through the phonetic transliteration. I do teach also how to read and write in another course, but since I'm starting here in English videos, I want to show you how easy it is. I also have to tell you that in Brazil, I also published 2 books, again, teaching how to speak Arabic fluently, and thousands of people nowadays do speak Arabic fluently through this method. Please, if you have some extra time, I'm going to leave here down the video the link to our Brazilian channel. If you, of course, probably you don't speak Portuguese, but maybe you take a look and see how well people are, as I said, learning Arabic down here. Please, if you enjoyed this video, like it. Thumbs up helps us a lot, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Salam!